So we've just arrived to our destination today in Macclesfield Forest, and check out this view, it is unreal. Hey guys.
Hello.
So today we have driven about 30 minutes south of Stockport to Macclesfield, and we are in the Macclesfield Forest area. As you can see from behind us, the views are stunning and it's a gorgeous day. So what we're going to do is do about a 10-kilometre hike again, same as sort of last weekend, and it's going to take us through Macclesfield Forest and around past the reservoirs and then back over the top of a hill called Teg's Nose and back to the car park. So yeah, it should take us 3 to 4 hours, something like that.
Depending on how long we take.
Yeah, we
take pictures.
We usually take quite a bit longer than anybody else because we're filming and taking pictures and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how long it takes. But it's a gorgeous day, so a little bit cold, but
very
yeah,
cold.
Can't complain.
Cows.
Aren't you afraid of cows?
I'm really afraid of them, you know. They're massive, they're big, and they're staring at me. We're not gonna have a fence between me and them. So on today's 10-kilometre walk, we're gonna see some really interesting sights, and one of them is actually right behind me. I don't know if you can just about see that little peak that it's actually called Cheshirematahorn, because it looks like the actual Matterhorn in Switzerland. Yeah, it's quite interesting because Cheshire is known to be flat, so of course a peak of like over 1,600 feet is quite significant here.
So this is Teg's Nose just here. I don't know why it's called Teg's Nose. Maybe I'll link it below. But it does look a little bit like a nose.
Does it?
Maybe. So we've now come into Macclesfield Forest proper. And as you can see, it's just this gorgeous pine forest.
Absolutely stunning.
In the middle of the Peak District. I think it was part of the old Royal Forest of Macclesfield, but it's just a really small section that's left now. But you could imagine that you're anywhere really. You're in the Alps or like upstate Washington, just the trees are a tiny bit smaller.
But it smelled amazing here too.
Yeah, it smells really good. It's all the pine leaves on the floor, and yeah, it's just really nice to be out here.
Guys, we are entering probably the coolest part of the walk. It's called the Dark Wood. It's crazy. I can't wait to go in. Let's go.
This place is crazy, guys. It's so dark in here. You probably can't tell because of the camera. The camera's probably making it a bit brighter, but God, it's so crazy. And it's so quiet. Like, there's not even birds singing. There's no noise whatsoever. It's just deathly silent. Wow, what a cool place. Okay, so this is cool. We're just coming out of the dark forest, and you've got like the pine trees on this side, and then these weird like knobbly trees on this side. And just look how thick these trees are. It's no wonder no light gets through. So we've just come out of the dark forest and we've come into this equally gorgeous, like, I don't know, knobbly tree forest. But if I turn the camera around, you'll see just how dark it was in the forest, because you couldn't really tell when we were in there. But have a look at this. Look how dark it is. Like there's zero light getting through there. What a crazy place. So just out there you can just about see Shutling's shoe? Anyway, it's like the Cheshirematahorn. You can just about see it.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like you. Look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eyes.
Okay, so we've now got down to the reservoir. This area is actually quite a lot busier than where we started. I think just because it's a little bit later in the day, but also because it's a very popular area, Macclesfield Forest, for families to come and walk around and stuff. Some really easy trails. So it's a little bit busier here, but it's not...
Still pretty.
Yeah, it's not ruining the walk at all for us. And we'll be out of it soon and back up Teg's nose, back to the car.
I met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love.
And so the long climb up to Teg's nose begins. Wish our legs luck. See you at the top. Alright, about 10 minutes later.
Yeah, we made it to the top.
Made it to the top and we're greeted by this beautiful view. Take a look.
Away from each other, didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things and I have to do with it.
So because we're right on the edge of the Peak District here, you can sort of see out here the Cheshire Plain. It's like super flat, just drops away. And then you pan this way a little bit and all of a sudden it just rises up and the Peak District starts just over here. So it's pretty cool to see how it just sort of drops away and then it's flat all the way over to Wales then. The next mountains all the way in the distance are Snowdonia. Pretty cool.